All right. So the Bible used the wrong way is very dangerous. The Bible used the wrong way is very dangerous. Okay? When you have a Bible and you have a believer of the Bible and they believe that the Bible is actually history, when they believe that it was an Adam, when they believe it was an Eve, all right, when they believe in the story literally, that's very dangerous. All right, it's very dangerous, and it shuts down a part of spirituality, and it shuts down a part of the brain and a part of the mind. Now, it can make a person very obedient, all right, and that could be the plus side to this, all right. Now, I'm gonna tell you how the mind fuck works and how a great mind fuck goes down, all right, and I'm gonna tell you how, you know, the people that's orchestrating this reality is really smart. Really smart. All right. So you got Kyrie come out. All right. Now first you got Kanye come out. And he say, we Jew too. Okay, we Jew too. Now then you got Kyrie come out, and he sends a link to a documentary that's essentially, I don't know for sure, but that's essentially made from what you call Black Hebrew Israelites. Okay, and this is the problem. Now the problem is this can actually bring people back into the Bible literally. All right, this is going to make you believe the false narrative. This is actually not a good thing. This is actually not a good thing. That's how the mind fuck. This is a great mind fuck. Now look, this is actually not a good thing. All right, I hate to tell y'all this. This is actually not a good thing. Because the Bible is not literal. I've been telling y'all this forever. All right. I believe that they took the Bible and they superimposed it on real people in real places. All right. I'm going to repeat this. I believe they took the stories of the Bible and the characters of the Bible and they superimposed it on real people in real places. All right. To cut a long story short, you could look at the Boys in the Hood movie, and you could take a scenario that happened in the hood somewhere a couple years ago, and you could say, well, he Doughboy, he's Ricky, and he's blah blah blah. You see what I'm saying? You can superimpose it on things because it's based on human experience, but it's not real history. Now, this is the mind fuck. This is the mind fuck. Get this. The people that's pushing back. Now check this out. The people that's pushing back don't believe in the Bible literally. Y'all got to get this. Y'all gotta get this. Y'all gotta get this. Y'all gotta get this. Check this out. The people that's pushing back don't believe in the Bible literally. This is how, look, let me tell you, this is how I came into this information. Now, how I became attracted to what we would refer to right now, well, we say Kabbalah, or some of it, not all of it, their literature, right? Because I noticed that it was an esoteric tradition. They didn't believe in it literally, meaning that they gave you the meaning behind the parable, the meaning behind the story. Now, Manly P. Hall said, I know a lot of y'all are scared of Manly P. Hall. Oh, he's of the devil because because you're taking something literal. You're taking something that men written and you're taking it literal. All right. Now you got to understand, this stuff used to be a secret because their whole means was to control. Through means of control. And through these religions was a mean of control. All right. Because inside human nature is a divine longing for oneness with the Creator. So this exists in all humans. All right. And so, you know, it could be exploited. So, you know, they don't take it literal. And in their literature, I'm not saying all of it is their literature, but in their literature, in the Kabbalah tradition, they give you the esoteric understanding behind the stories, behind the book, right? And you have to master the book first before you can go into the esoteric. You know, that's what they teach. And you have to be of a certain age, right? You have to be of a certain age before you can go into the esoteric. All right, so that's how I got attracted to the tradition, because, you know, first of all, I came to know and understand from my own knowledge and my own research and my own, you know, longing to know the truth, right? I came into the knowledge to understand, okay, this is not real. How I know it wasn't real? Because I seen the parallels from ancient Egypt. So, you know, once I came into that knowledge and that information, I knew something was up. All right. You know, some of us know this. You know, some of y'all is in denial. Some of y'all want to gangbang. You know what I'm saying? You want to be Hebrews or Christians versus the Hotep niggas and all of this madness. Look, man, I'm about truth. You know what I mean? If you want to stay ignorant, you know, I'm not gonna call nobody a dummy, because, you know, you can be very smart and very intelligent and still have a belief. But if you want to stay ignorant, that's on you. It don't make me nothing. You know what I mean? So, you know, the Hebrew Israelites, you know, they feel like they got a big win right now, and really they did, but, you know, it's not under the light of truth, because nothing in that book is real. All right, nothing in that book is real. You know what I mean? So somebody needs to come out and start teaching the truth, and that's what I've been doing. I've been teaching the truth. I've been teaching the truth. I've been telling y'all it's not a literal book, and it's a higher meaning, it's a higher understanding. I talk about the priesthood, and I talk about the military and the wars that take place, and you know, and all of these things, and you know, how conquerors, you know, implement certain things on scriptures and things of that nature, and you know, and how the hidden teachings come into play, because the hidden teachings come into play because they have to write it in a way that the uninitiated can't know what's really being said and being spoken about, right? So I talk about these things. So now the pushback. So you got the pushback from a group of people who don't even believe in the book literally, but you got the pushback to substantiate as if something is really true. So, you know, that's just the way I'm seeing it. That's just the way I'm looking at it, you know. And not to say that somebody planned it to happen that way, but it just maybe just so happened that way. But however, you know, these books is dangerous, man. I'm telling you. These books is dangerous. Man, it's people who's going to leave this earth. They're going to live their whole life, and they're going to leave this earth thinking that the world started with Adam and Eve. I'm serious right now. I'm serious right now. It's people that's going to live their whole life, maybe 100 years, And they gonna leave this place thinking that the world started with Adam and Eve, literally. And it was a literal snake. And you know what I'm saying? Do you understand? And so this is evil. This is evil, really keeping people in this state of mind. That's evil, man. That's evil. People are not unlocking their real genius and their real spiritual nature because they are shut down from a false understanding of a book of knowledge, of a book of light. But it's the false understanding and the hate and the diabolical nature of these people, man. It's crazy, right? So I'm not trying to be long, but I'm just telling y'all, it's a mind fuck going on. It's a mind fuck going on because I'm telling y'all, just look into this. Look into this. Start doing some research. Start doing some research, man. Start doing some research, and I will guarantee you, it might take some time, but I'm telling you, when you want to know the truth, I'm telling you, it's going to come to you. When you really want to know the truth and you're really ready for the truth, it's going to come to you. It's going to come to you. Sometimes it got to come to you in levels. Sometimes you ain't ready. You know, sometimes you ain't ready. You gotta get spoon-fed sometimes before you could really, you understand what I'm saying? So I understand people are walking their own walk, but if you really want to know the truth, you're gonna get the truth, right? You dig what I'm saying? And yeah, that's it. I'm out.